Hey you guys, welcome back to another video on Michigan Sports Talk here. And this one we're going to be going over the post game to Michigan's loss to Wisconsin, as they lost this one 77-63, as well as the brawl after the game. And obviously everything leading up from the late timeout from Wisconsin. We're just going to be going over everything in this video. So if you guys are new around here, I'd really appreciate it if you could go ahead, hit that subscribe button. And other than that, let's get right into today's video. Alright, so we're mainly going to be talking about Juwan Howard throwing a hard slap to a Wisconsin assistant coach. We're going to start with a post-game stuff and everything. Going to go over the stats real quick here. Michigan just did not shoot the ball well today at all. Now, I actually didn't get to see the game live. I actually really couldn't watch any of it. However, I did see highlights from the game. And Wisconsin just shot the ball a lot better than us. They shot 29 out of 58 for field goals. 4 for 13 for three-pointers, and 15 out of 16 for free throws. Michigan shot the ball 25 out of 64 for field goals, 4 for 25 for three-pointers, and 9 for 13 for free throws. Michigan actually out-rebounded them 38-28. We also had 11 assists, and they only had 7 assists. However, you go ahead and look at Wisconsin's box score. Tyler Wow, hopefully I said his name right, 10 points, 1 assist, 6 rebounds. Stephen Cryle had 11 points, 1 assist, 5 rebounds. Jonathan Davis went off and he had 25 points, 1 assist, and 6 rebounds. And then Hepburn had 10 points, 4 assists. Brad Davison had 10 points. Neath had 6 points. That's really about it. Look at Michigan here. Moussa Diabate, 3 points, 2 assists, 3 rebounds. Didn't really have the best game. However, it did seem like he was in a little bit of foul trouble, as he only played 18 minutes. Hunter Dickinson had 21 points, 5 rebounds. Eli Brooks had 14 points, 4 rebounds. Caleb Houston, 6 points, 10 rebounds, 1 assist. Devontae Jones, 11 points, 7 assists, 6 rebounds. Kobe Buffkin had 2 points. Terrence Williams, 4 points. Jace Howard, had 2 points. Caleb Houston shot the ball 2 for 7 from three-point range. Devontae Jones went 0 for 5 from three-point range, and Eli Brooks went 2 for 6. And that's really it. Only Caleb Houston and Eli Brooks hit a 3. Hunter Dickinson again carrying the load for Michigan offensively. But Devontae Jones has really picked it up lately. He played well again in this one. Hopefully he keeps it up. Really, just Wisconsin shot the ball a lot better than Michigan in the second half. Wisconsin went on a long run. I do know that, and Michigan just did not have very good offensive production there during their run. So obviously you're not going to win games when you are below 40% for field goals, and only shooting 16% for three-pointers. You're just not going to win games. I don't care how good your defense is. That's another thing. Wisconsin has very good defense too. So it just really was not Michigan's day in the second half. So now we're going to talk about the post-game stuff, everything that happened after the game in the brawl. Obviously, Wisconsin's coach, Greg Gard, really should not have called that timeout. And leading up to the handshake, he should not have touched Juwan Howard or anything. He shouldn't have even said anything. In the video, you kind of see Juwan Howard just, didn't really want to say anything. He just going to mind his own business and walk down the line and get out of there. And then Greg Gard just said something and touched him and stopped him, and really should not have done that. That really fired things up. And obviously Juwan Howard trying to throw a punch. He didn't throw a punch though. He literally just slapped the dude on the head. But he still shouldn't have done that. And then obviously Moussa Diabate throwing punches out there. Terrence Williams throwing punches out there. Really was not a good scene at all. However, I don't blame Juwan Howard for protecting his players. However, there is no excuse for him to try and throw a swing at another coach. I do think that both coaches should get penalized for this. I think Juwan Howard probably should get a little bit more penalized. However, I do think both should get punished for this incident. It's not only Juwan Howard's fault, it's both of their faults. And I'm assuming that Moussa Diabate will probably get suspended too. Hopefully it's not a big penalized. We'll see what happens though. I know Terrence Williams, I'm pretty sure threw a punch. However, I do think a Wisconsin player also threw a punch at him, so maybe that will save him, because he was, I guess, trying to defend himself as well, because he got hit first, I'm pretty sure. But let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think. I know there's a lot of mixed opinions. I don't think Juwan Howard will get fired after this incident. There's no reason for him to get fired after this. I think people are overreacting a little bit of this situation. Obviously, yes, it is a terrible look. However, both sides, both coaches have to take accountability for this incident. It's not only Juwan Howard's fault for this. He was just trying to mind his own business, walk down the handshake line, and the Wisconsin coach, Greg Gard, just stopped him, touched him, and they started arguing, and it just escalated from there. Other than that, though, it's pretty much everything I wanted to say and get out there to you guys. Michigan moves to 14-11 on the season. Wisconsin 21-5, sitting pretty there. And yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap up today's video. Michigan's next game is going to be against Rutgers on Wednesday, and we are home for that. We have 4 games in a row at home, which is very huge, and then we play a game on the road against Ohio State. That's the last 5 games for Michigan. So we got 5 games left. We'll see what what happens with the fight and everything at the end of the game. Keep you guys posted on that and what happens, what the Big Ten decides to do with Juwan Howard and the players. And other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please drop a like, subscribe for more. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We will see you guys in the next video. Peace.